in Africa, let not that thing you are seeing on television confuse your mind. Calm down, come to the ground. You know, listen to the ground. What is the ground saying, my people? Africa is good. Yeah. Yo, what's popping, my beautiful people? I am the Kenyan Beast and I am back again, you know. Thank you so much for everybody who wished me quick recovery. Now I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. And I have to tell you that soon I'm going back to the street, man. I love the street. In the street we get views from everyone. Not my only views, but we get views from all people, all kinds of people. So I'll be going back to the street. Soon expect my videos from the street, you know? You know what I'll do? You know how we do it? If you are a new subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and have it, we're doing it big here. So don't forget to subscribe and just sit down because I'm planning good content for you. If you are a returning subscriber, oh my goodness, where are you? If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for supporting me. Let's do this the African way. Now, don't go back to Africa. Let us watch this video.
You know, family, I want to say this lightly, and I'm not trying to offend anybody or hurt anybody. We got to do better. Why would you want to leave a country that you're struggling in to go to a continent you're going to struggle worse? Why would you leave a country that you can't make it in and then try to go to a continent that you're not going to make it in? Why would you leave a country and you have not considered the cost? And when you get to the other country or continent, the cost is killing you. Why would you leave a country that you barely have a pot to piss in to go to a country where there's no pot to piss in? Why would you leave a country that you have not made something of yourself to go to a country where you won't even have the possibility to make something of yourself? What am I saying, family? I've said this in many of my videos, but I'm quite sure there are many who just watch one or two videos. Understandable. But when it comes to my channel and motivating and encourage people to go to Africa, I have said time and time again, you have to have your money intact. You cannot be going to Africa looking for a job.
Now, this is my brother, my fellow content creator, African American or Black American by the name Go to Africa. You need to watch his content. You'll understand better what he's saying. Now, he is saying that don't go back to Africa if you are not, if you don't have money. He is saying, why will you leave a country that you have not made it to go to a continent that you can't make it? Okay, you have listened to him. We have all listened to him. But again, I want to tell my African American brothers or my Black American brothers who want to come to venture into Africa. He has a good point. Okay, you cannot leave US, for example, America, where you are struggling, to come to Africa to struggle more. That is true. But the part that I don't concur with him is that who is telling you that Africa we're not good? Who says that Africa you cannot succeed? Why will you say that? That you're coming in the UA from America, from a country you are struggling, to come to struggle more in Africa? No, we are not struggling in Africa. You need to come first and venture, come and walk, come and see for yourself first before venturing into business in Africa and all that issues. Yes, that's okay. But a lot of people here in Africa are succeeding. The biggest businessmen here in Africa, they don't want even to go to the US or to America or to England. You know, in Africa, let not that thing you are seeing on television confuse your mind. Calm down, come to the ground. You know, listen to the ground. What is the ground saying, my people? Africa is good. Yeah. You can succeed in Africa in any way. So, I understand he is telling African Americans or Black Americans who want to come to Africa that do not go back to Africa when you don't have money. Of course, yeah, don't come when you don't have money, but the little you have, you can make something out of it. I see you are seeing in television that people are suffering, you know, that there's no food in Africa, there's no water in Africa, mosquito everywhere, oh, there's lions everywhere. No. Africa, we have better deals. Africa, we can do business very good. Africa, don't focus on what you see on the television. Come to the ground. Kenya is very good. Kenya is economical good. It's very beautiful. You can do business in Kenya. Uganda, nightclubs. You can do nightclub business in Uganda. Rwanda, a very clean city. Kigali, you can do business there. Ethiopia, Nigeria, and Ghana. A lot of Black Americans are in Ghana and they're making it big. So when you want to come to Africa, don't watch on social media, because you will get this mind that Africa is bad, everywhere, poverty, you know. We go to school here, by the way. In Africa, we go to school. We have better health services, you know, hospitals. We have water, but it's just few places in Africa where you, maybe in Kenya, there's some places where you may find there's no water or there's no health facilities or schools. But I get it that it's not in Africa alone. Even in America, there's some places they don't show us Africans on the televisions that is worse. I know there's some places in the US that we don't see on television that is worse than Africa. Man. So if you're Black American or African American, don't make your decision just for watching on television. Don't make your decision by social media, by watching on social media. You can have wrong decision over and misconceptions over these countries. Like Tanzania is a very good country, you know, but when you hear Tanzania from the social media, you may think that wild beasts are everywhere walking on the streets of Tanzania. Uganda is a very beautiful country, but when you hear when you see from the social media, you may think chimpanzees are everywhere in Uganda. No. Kenya is a very beautiful country, but when you hear or you see from the media, from the social media, you may think lions are everywhere in the city just walking. Somalia is a very good country, but when you see or hear from the media, you may think there is war everywhere. No, our country, our Africa is very... We want to do away with this mentality of thinking that Africa, everything about Africa is negative. The mentality that the Westerners have kept inside our minds, that Africa, we need handouts. When you are from America, you see an African, you think of handout. You think that he want to beg you. We have to do away with this mentality that every African you meet wants something from you. Help me. No. You have to take your time. If you want to venture, if you want to come in Africa, you are a Black American, take your time. Come to Kenya, come to Rwanda, come to South Africa, come to Mozambique. There's a lot of businesses you may start here in Africa. By the way, I will show you the businesses that you may start here in Africa. I will make a video for that. When I go out, there's good business you can start here in Africa. Go to Africa say that there's a way in Africa we do business. No, we don't have a way of doing business. Business is just the same. When you are venturing into business, first of all, you need to have knowledge about business. When you want to do with the farmer, when you want to rear chickens, rabbits, cows, and you're Black American, you need to have knowledge on that. That's true. So that you don't come here and then you, after a few days or a few months, you're being broke again. But all in all, we need to do away with this culture, with these things that the whites kept in our mind, that Africa is a very bad continent, or Africa are very poor, or every Africans need handout, or here in Africa we struggle, man. We are go-getters. Yeah, I know people are moving from Africa, and other people are moving from Africa to go to America or to the white Canada or where, to look for greener pastures. But let me tell you for free, the greener pastures aren't green there. I know, because in the US someone may pay a rent of $1,200 per month. When you give me $1,200 here in Africa, I'm a baller, man. Because my house rent is only $50, but it's hard to pay, but only $50. But in the US, you are paying $1,200 for house rent alone. Mine, extended bed sitter or a one bedroom is only $50 to $70. So you see, we are good. We don't have so much those expenses. It's that the system, the payments maybe are low, but it's because our lives of living are not that expensive like there. I was talking to my friend from the US. He was telling me that in every month he is paying bills of around $2,400. Let me check that's how much. $2,400. Here in Kenya, you are paying in the US $2,400 bills every month, okay? But here in Kenya, 2,400 is 344,000 Kenya shillings. I can buy a land, 50 by 50, somewhere there in the village, only for $69. No, $696, $700. I can buy a land 50 by 50 there somewhere interior, build my own house. Or $2,400, I can start a good business here in Africa, and after 3 to 5 years, I'm balling. So don't get it wrong. When you want to come to venture into business in Africa, talk to people in Africa, visit Africa, be on the ground so that you can make your right decisions. Don't depend on decisions you see on the social media. So come to Africa, man. Let's do it the African way. You are black and black. We are Africans. Yeah, I know. The point of go to Africa, he has a point that you must come to Africa when you have money, so that you can do this and this, not to go broke. Yes, but if $2,400 you are paying in US is house bills, $2,400 can do a lot on me. Just give me just $500. You see myself here walking with a GoPro, or give only $500. Just give me $500. My life is changed. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Thank you so much for watching my video. What do you think about this video? Comment down there what you say about this video. But all in all, we are doing it the African way. A lot of content is coming on your way, but I don't have the, there's some things I don't have. When I get it, amen. The happiness that's coming your way from this channel. Just keep locked, man. Keep locked. Until next time.